Hey everyone, Celogic here, and welcome to another Season of Discovery video. A really strong and really easy gold farm you can do right now is just by fishing in Azshara. Now this is a time-sensitive fishing farm that has extra value right now because we're going to be aiming to catch winter squids, which are a seasonal fish that can only be caught between September 22nd and March 20th. Now, winter squids can be cooked into grilled squid, which is the only agility buff that's going to be in the game for Phase 3. It's a 10 agility buff that lasts 10 minutes, and this will be the best for many classes in the game. And since the squid's only attainable for the next 2 weeks, they're going to have huge value in Phase 3, even in Phase 4 potentially, as long as Blizzard doesn't add any cooking recipes, which so far they haven't done that at all. So for this farm, you'll need to head to the coast in Azshara. And while it requires 200 plus fishing, I do think that you'll want to have closer to 275 with lures and rods to help your skill get there. So for this farm, you really just want to find a safe spot where you don't have to worry about any mobs aggroing you at all. And this is the spot here in Azshara where I like to fish. So when you actually get to the location, you'll actually notice this is where the spirit healer is. So if you die and you want to resurrect here and just kind of start fishing, not the worst option, as there's a lot of 45, 50 level mobs that you're going to have to run by to get here. You can death run, or you can just take the res sickness if you're going to hang out and fish for a while. There are a few enemies that come out of the water, so just be careful of the threshers. There's giants, there's other things. There's some murlocs over that way. I like to fish kind of right around this pool here. As you can see, this guy's doing it as well. It's just kind of a chill spot. You can actually run out to these islands over here as well and kind of stand on locations like that and fish there. But if you go even further out, the fishing skill requirement goes up. So just be warned, if you want to try to swim super deep to find a quiet spot to fish and farm, it actually requires a higher level fishing skill than here and even right here at this location of this kind of other island. The other side, you can also, there's a spot you can fish at, but there are giants and other things that path in, so be wary. But just cast your rod right here and chill and fish. And obviously we're looking for these big ticket items, but let's kind of run through all the items that we're trying to get. Winter squid. Again, these will only be available until March 20th for fishing. They're going to be cooked into the grilled squid for that 10 agility buff. Big money on them. Stone scale eels also can come out of this. You're going to get stone scale oil, which is used for Flask of the Titans. That's a level 50 flask that we can be using. A lot of players will be using that flask. Big mouth clams. They can contain black and gold pearls. And when I just checked, black pearls are currently 7.5G. They're used in several recipes. They're used in true silver rods that all enchanters will need. So those are going to be big money. Gold pearls will also be big money in Phase 3. So clams have big value. There's also chests you can just pull out of the water. Chests could have any assortment of loot. High level like 3940 greens that'll DE well if they don't have good stats. All very nice. Again, I just want to reiterate that this winter squid will be gone for the season on March 20th, so catch them while you can. Stockpile for big gold or big savings if you plan on using them yourself. Happy fishing and have fun.